Today we're going to cover how to put in a quote ticket into the TMW TruckMate system. A couple things you should know before starting. You will always enter a quote ticket in customer service. And two important things to remember. Always make sure you're on the site ID of the terminal you want the ticket to come out in when you use the quote. And two, you should always create a quote from scratch. Make a new ticket from do not copy a ticket off of an existing ticket. It may pick up certain details that you don't want on your ticket. So I'm in MemTerm now. I want to create a Memphis terminal ticket, quote ticket. To do that, you make the ticket you want to make the quote off of fresh. You hit the plus symbol. Pick your client. I'm going to use Five Below. 8099. Okay, once you've set the criteria you want it to be, maybe you want to change this to MemTerm. That's pretty much it. Other possibilities might be you have a certain mileage you want it to work off of that's predetermined with the customer, let's say 250 miles. If you don't want the system to override that and change it to the actual miles between the zip code and the start zone, click the miles and click manual. Okay, and then you save it. So I've saved it. It's an NA ticket. It's not been posted anywhere. Now I'm going to make my quote off of this ticket. Go to the right, hit quote. Box comes up with the effective date in which you want the quote to start and when you want it to end. Generally, you're going to have quotes run indefinitely, so you want to change this to 2099. The times allowed to be used could also be limited for some reason. In this case, we don't want it limited, so we'll just put in 9999. Site override's very important. I'm in the Memphis terminal. I pick the Memphis terminal site ID, and also I will also pick the Memphis terminal LTL terminal, which also determines which dispatch this will show up in. As far as days of the week, this side of the screen allows you to pick the days in which you want the tickets to come out. So sometimes you can run filters that will always pick up off of these days selected. So you may want to come out 1 day a week or 2 days a week. In this case, this particular example, we are creating a quote on demand. So you don't know what day you would want to create the quote, so you make them all available. And if for some reason you would like a quote to be available more than once a day, when you create it, you can change these values to a higher number. So we've made all the selections. We hit OK. It says a quote has been created. The way to find your quotes, you can create filters to find quotes, but you could also, as long as you're on the customer or the caller of the customer you create the quote for, you go to the quotes tab here, all the quotes for that customer will be listed. You can see the quote here I created, 4273. You double click it. Up top it will take you to that quote. I want to verify that the load plan is correct. In this case, it's pick up in Memphis term through the Philly term back to Memphis term. That's because we have a Philadelphia zip code here in this example, which would not normally occur. That's pretty much it from that point. So now once a quote is created, go back to the quote, and now you want to make a ticket off of this quote. You simply pick the quote, you right click, say create quote, create orders from this quote, and your options come up. First thing is the date. It defaults to set date and use quote time. And what that means is when you created this ticket, whatever time span you had between the pickup date and the delivery date, say it was the same day, then your ticket will always come out with a pickup date and delivery date the same day, but at the date that you created it, not the day that you set this up. So if you always want to create a quote the day before you're actually going to do the work, then you would set the quote as pick up today and use the following day's date. So for example, if I created this quote on the 26th of July, I would set this side to July 27th. Therefore, every time I've selected this box, it will always add a day between the day I created it and the day I want it delivered. If you don't want that, you want to override it and make the quote be for today or any specific pickup and delivery dates, whether it be 5, 6 days in between, whatever it might be, you can do that here manually. I'm going to leave it to the quote ticket. The next thing is you go to the right and you pick copy details. That's important because if you put anything on that ticket, on the quote ticket that you want to come out when you create the order, it'll pick up those details. Always have automatically post selected, and that's it. You hit OK. The order was created. It takes you to that order, ME0069, and that ticket is now shown up in dispatch. And that's how you create a quote.